Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Juice Made TV, and we have something quick to talk about. So guys, so guys, I know a lot of you guys are not gonna believe me when I say this, but this draft class has a player that may have a higher ceiling than all the well-known players in this draft, like LaMelo Ball, James Wiseman, etc. Guys, this draft class consists of a 6'9" monster that has been putting on a dunk show all season and has been putting people on posters. Guys, this draft class has a player that has potential to be the cornerstone of a franchise in the NBA one day. Guys, allow me to introduce to you to one of the biggest sleepers in this entire draft, Obi Toppin. So guys, if you don't know, Obi Toppin is a 6'9" power forward that plays for the Dayton Flyers. He is currently a sophomore and has already declared for the 2020 NBA draft. But guys, most scouts have mixed opinions about Obi Toppin. Some of these mock drafts have him projected to go somewhere in the lottery, but each of these mock drafts is very different. Some of these mock drafts have him going as high as number 3, some have him going in the middle around number 11, and even some as low as number 14. Guys, if you ask me, Obi Toppin must be a top 5 pick in this 2020 NBA draft. No debate at all, guys. This guy was very dominant throughout the season, and I guarantee you that he was about to take this Dayton Flyer team to the Final Four. He honestly may have even won it all, to be honest, but Obi Toppin averaged about 20 points and 7 rebounds a game on 63% shooting from the field and about 40% from 3. This guy was very dominant, guys. I'm trying to tell you. He showed up against the top schools like Kansas and even beat the Georgia Bulldogs with Anthony Edwards, who I feel like should be the #1 pick in this draft. Guys, trust me when I say that Obi Toppin is the best player in this class that you have never heard of, and that is why I am here, guys, so I can shed the light on those who need it. So in this video, what we're gonna do is just talk about the player Obi Toppin and just dissect his game by looking at what he does well on the floor and what he doesn't, and just see why Obi Toppin will be a great player in the NBA one day, and why the Golden State Warriors, the New York Knicks, the Cleveland Cavaliers, or whoever has that top 5 pick should select him. But before we get into the video, guys, very quickly, I want to ask you guys a quick question. Do you think that Obi Toppin should be a top 5 pick? If not, where do you see him getting drafted? And also, if you're new to the channel, guys, can you please hit that subscribe button and leave a like, as all support means a lot, guys, and it goes a long way. You guys do not understand, but enough of all that talking, guys. Let's get straight into this video. So boom, guys, just going to get straight into this video and just dissect Obi's game by just looking at his strengths as well as his weaknesses. So starting off with his strengths, like I said, Obi is 6'9" and 220 pounds. He is a combo forward but mainly plays inside the paint. He does have the ability to stretch the floor and pop out to shoot open jumpers. Obi is terrific, guys. He is terrific in the pick and roll game. His size elevates his play in the paint by making it harder for smaller guards to get past screens, leaving him open to dunk the ball in the lane. Once he gets into the league, guys, it may be a different story, but so far, he's shown the ability to get to his spots while on the floor. Obi has tremendous finishing ability in the paint. Like I said, he shot 63% from the field, and if you know basketball, guys, that is very impressive. Opposing teams double team him all the time, guys, and he still manages to use his skills well in the paint to put the ball in the hole. His ability to finish in the paint not just comes from his size, guys, but also from just having that dog mentality from the game. Like I always say, guys, you're either born with this dog mentality or you're not. Obi has that dog mentality and will demand for the ball. If he sees that he has a mismatch on the floor, he will not shy away from bullying the opposing player on the floor. He loves the bright moments, and we saw the great player that he can be in late games against some big time schools like Kansas. That dog mentality will for sure translate well in the NBA. Also, Obi has exceptional mobility on the floor. Guys, on the fast break, this guy is scary, guys. I promise you, you do not want to be on the opposing end when this guy is running full speed at you. Obi is known for doing his infamous in-game windmills, and they're honestly amazing to watch. Even in the half court, guys, his mobility is out the roof. Like I said, he is fast enough to take on other forwards and can be a mismatch for slower forwards and centers in the NBA. He's also shown that he can be very versatile on both ends of the floor, not just on the offensive end, but on the defensive end as well. He is a decent shot blocker who makes it harder for guards to score in the paint as well. And what I love about Obi is the fact that once he gets that block, he's sprinting to the other end for a fast break highlight reel. Now, I'm not saying that he is a LeBron or Ben Simmons type of dribbler or even Draymond Green, but he does have decent dribbling skills to occasionally get you a bucket from the outside end. I wouldn't necessarily call it a weakness right now because he can somewhat put the ball on the floor, but he won't be asked to do that to set up his teammates for open shots. So it's only a plus that he is not a liability on that portion. And lastly, something that caught my attention about Obi is his will and determination to just get better at the game of basketball. If you look at Obi his first year at Dayton, he wasn't anywhere near the player that he is today. He has gotten better in every statistical category, and he's even gotten better at just being a pure overall player. He's getting better and better at knowing his spots on the floor as well, and just the feel for the game. He's only getting better each day, and not having a single college offer when he came out of high school only benefits him as well. He has nothing to lose, guys, and he is here to prove lots of doubters wrong. So whoever selects Obi Toppin is getting a tremendous player. So boom, guys, that was just a quick look at his strengths. Now let's take a quick look at his weaknesses very fast. So to start off, when you watch Obi play and just move throughout the court, he does have a weird, awkward mobility style to his game. He's not a smooth player, and he can get a little wild at times in the half-court offense. He is still a raw prospect, and if he were to be trained and coached by a well-respected coach who could teach him the fundamentals of the game, I feel as if his game will elevate to new heights. He also can improve on his half-court perimeter play as well. He needs to pick his spots a little better, but that's just going to come with more repetition than just playing in the NBA. I do have mixed opinions on him being able to hit that three-point shot in the NBA. Like I said, he did shoot 39% from 3 in college, but y'all know that sometimes it doesn't translate to the NBA, so we've seen it time and time again. I'm sure that he's not going to be asked to create his own shot and just pop out there for 3, but if he could improve in that category, it only makes him more of a threat on the floor. So that was just a quick look at one of the biggest sleepers in this entire 2020 NBA draft. Like I said, Obi hasn't gotten much hype and recognition from the basketball world, but he is going to surprise a lot of people in the NBA. I'm trying to tell you, the Golden State Warriors, the Cleveland Cavaliers, or New York Knicks should definitely consider taking this guy if they get one of those top 5 picks. I genuinely feel like he's one of the best players in this entire draft. But guys, quick question. Who would you guys want me to do and dissect their game next? There are a lot of great players in college, so this is going to be a series that I'm going to start doing. So just comment below which player I should do next. And with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, guys. If you're new to the channel, guys, please hit that subscribe button, as it definitely helps me out a ton, guys. We're trying to reach 5,000 subscribers, so every sub matters, guys. It only takes 2.3 seconds to do that, so that will definitely help me out a ton. And once again, guys, don't forget to comment below your thoughts on Obi Toppin or just the 2020 NBA draft in general. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and it's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.